Good morning, everyone. It's been 10 months since my tummy tuck, LIPO in 6 places, and also fat transfer. So it's been 10 months now. I had it done May 22nd of last year, and it will be a year on May 22nd coming up. So it's my 10-month post-op today. So I just wanted to come to you guys because I haven't been on YouTube in a while. Again, that don't know me, I am Nikita Washington, and I was posting here and there my results. So as you can see, I'm going to work out today. So this will be my very first time really getting serious about working out because I am still kind of bloating. Like they said, it takes up to a year. So I do bloat sometimes. So this is my favorite of all. This one that crosses over. I love this waist trainer. I sleep in it. I work out in it because it makes me feel tight and it helps, you know, the bloating. And it doesn't really matter what color or what kind you get. I even have the ones that fasten. I am in love with my garments. I know people say you can stop wearing them, but it all depends on who you are, what you had done, and your age, if you ask me. By me being a little older, I think it's taking a longer time to heal. I'm still kind of getting that itchy numbing back here on the back of my arms where I had lipo. As you can see, I still have like my hourglass shape. I'm going to show you. And I had my BBL done. I already had hips, but again, I'm going to show you about this garment on. How I'm still hourglassed. Right here, this is just how the shape of my stomach is going to be. You know how some people are flat. I guess this is just how my stomach muscles are. So like they told me, that probably will never ever really get as flat as I want it, but I am still loving my results. I had my flanks done, as you can see, no fat rolls still. I had a transfer, BBL doing great. It's still kind of tingly and numb a little bit back here, so it's still healing. But as you can see, and I probably will go for part 2 because I want another transfer just to have that extra, let me move up some, that extra bubble shape that I want. But they did do what I asked them to do, fill it in where it was needed, and it came out lovely. I already had hips, like I said, but I do want that bubble shape. So it did give me some butt. And like I said again, I have muscles here, so mine is not going to be completely as flat. But I do want to get a second round, like the 360, to make it even more slimmer and come in. But I am satisfied. As you can see, waist is still tiny. And my surgical incision did great. It looks dark, but it's actually light, guys. He did a great job, and I told him not to put it on my butt, so that was a great job. I had a little open wound there a long time ago when I first got it done, so that's the only reason why. It looks dark, but actually it's not as dark as it looks. And it's been 10 months, so again, I had my flanks and stuff done, BBL, doing great, and haven't gained any weight, haven't lost any, so that's why I'm about to start working out. I did realize that I started liking cookies. I've always loved Chips Ahoy, but I noticed that I started eating a lot more cookies and a little bit more junk food, so I had to really cut back on that recently, and I'm starting to eat like vegetables, and I'm starting to eat more fruit because I want to keep my figure. I'm supposed to be 10 pounds lighter, so hopefully before I see the doctor in May, I will get that 10 pounds off. That's why I'm starting to work out. But I am really, really satisfied. I used to be 230. I lost 30 before the surgery. I had lipo in 6 places. Like I said, I had my thighs done. I had my flanks, bra wings, and my arms lipoed. And, you know, some of my back, which I love because I don't have the fat rolls. Then I had it transferred. Like I said, I always had hips. Had it transferred right up in here. So now I want that apple bottom shape, which in some of my clothes, my butt look humongous, but I just want that perfect bubble shape. So at this time, I just wanted to come to you because I hadn't seen you guys in 10 months. So hopefully this was helpful. I don't know if I'm blurred or not, but I don't have any makeup, so forgive me, but I'm about to work out. So again, hopefully this was helpful. I do have other garments. Like I said, I am a garment junkie, but I went from my stomach being out here this big and hanging, and like I said, this result is beautiful. I went to Dr. Hakki in Water, Maryland, 310 Crane Highway, and it's called Luxury Boutique. They're very, very, very nice. They're pleasant, and they take care of you. I had lymphatic massages done when I first got it done, which I do still need to treat myself to a couple so I can kind of make sure everything is smoothed out and doing great. Miss Kim was awesome with that. His whole staff is very, very nice. Your paperwork get done quickly. So if you're thinking about United States, it's not only just Atlanta, it's not only just Florida, it's all over. So he was one of the doctors on YouTube, Google, and I think it's called Self or something like that. I can't remember, but I had really did my research. But the second go round, I actually want maybe the 360 and then transfer, like I said, to give me the rounded, more rounded. I love what he has done because it was a little more flatter back here. So it's a little more rounder now. But all in all, A, B, C, D, E, F, I give him an A because, like I said, I came from 230. Stomach was this huge all the way down. I had rolls. So I do thank him, Dr. Hakki. Thank you so much. It's been 10 months now. I've been doing great. And like I said, I still have the swelling, guys, right up in here. But I am trying my best to eat right, do the right thing. And now I am able to work out because at first I was still swelling a lot. So I've been trying to cut back on the sodium and sugar. It's hard to stop drinking ginger ale, but I did stop drinking dark sodas. So, like I said, I had my hips already, y'all. Move the hips to the side, y'all. But, yeah, so I'm coming to you from Maryland. 10 months post-op. I think I'm doing very good considering I was eating junk and falling off, y'all. But don't let it fool you when you get your tummy tuck. You still need to work out. Don't worry. These marks I had because I had my gallbladder removed, so that's nothing that he done. But these marks used to be way up here. My stretch marks used to be above my navel, and now they're gone. He pulled, so that shows you how much I had taken off. But I am so satisfied. But I am going to get a second surgery done because I just choose to have the 360 because I want it to come in a little more because I do have a teeny waist. So I just truly want people to really see the definition of my waist because I do have a teeny waist. But yes, my BBL was great. I always had hips. That's in my family. I always had big calves and big thighs. But I did have the thighs lipo, so it won't be so wrinkly. So that's been doing great. I had under my arms done. I never was a flabby person. I've always been an athletic person. So I just wanted to come to you guys and touch bases with you for 10 months. It's still kind of itchy because, I don't know, he lipoed the mess out of me evidently. So this part is still kind of itchy and numb and still trying to heal. Like they said, it takes up to a year for your fat to really get settled and do everything, you know, from the transfer. But what I do want to do now is have fat transfer and bring that perfect bubble shape. I know everybody say you want to look as natural as possible, but in my dresses and stuff, I want to just have that tuck. So I need probably just a little bit more. So I'm going to do the 360, have lipo like one more time. So hopefully when you see me the next time, when I do decide to do it, it will be more curved in. Hopefully somebody can do something with these muscles up here, but I doubt it. But my goal is to be a little bit more sucked in, but you still can't beat that when you put on your clothes. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Move those hips, honey. Look at that. It's better than being out here at 2:30 and your stomach dropping down and you got to hold it up and everything like that. But again, if I had on my bra and everything, you will see. I got on a sports bra, but yeah, but when you hold them up. So I just wanted to check in with you guys. Any questions or comments, you can put it on down there and I can come back on there. Again, Dr. Hakki, he's been in business 30 years. I was drainless. I didn't have any tubes when I had it done. He do incisions here, so to drain, and I had lymphatic massages to drain. So again, it wasn't, you know, lugging those tubes around. But the second go round, if what I'm trying to do, if I choose to go to Dr. Hakki, hopefully he can do the 360 and do the bubble shape. You have some surgeons that specialize in it. I have a couple in mind, or 3. 2 are in Florida and 1 is in Atlanta. But I know everybody knows Dr. Curves. He does some of the celebrities. And I've seen him chisel like this part that I'm talking about to make it a little flatter. But again, I just really need the 360 or something. I just want to grab it a little bit more fat. We didn't know what, you know, the turnout would be considering I was 230. But I'm loving it. I love that I have hips. And now I have butt. It looks kind of funny in these sweatpants, but when I wear jeans or like regular leggings, my butt look humongous. So I just wanted to come to you guys and just show you that I'm still doing great. This is 10 months. So now that I'm about to start working out, hopefully to go flatter. And mind you, right now I am, you know, on the girly. So it's kind of more, a little more bloated. But to not have those sides still and to still be flat, it's awesome. And no rolls still. And BBL, like I said, doing great. I always had the hips, but I just want to just get a little bit more lipo here, and hopefully I can slim in my arms and maybe right here by the little bra side. I don't like that little part hanging. But again, I've talked enough. It's been 10 months since May 22nd, 18, and it's about to be May 22nd, 19. So it'll be a year coming up in the next 2 months. So I hadn't been on in a while. And any questions or comments you have, I'll be glad to answer them. Usually I do my garment. If you go back, I did a garment episode, but I bought a couple of more since then because I am a garment junkie. I just still have a firm belief that I do wear them while I'm at work, so I won't bloat because I sit for 12 hours. So it makes me feel comfortable. Again, I do wear my waist trainer. I love it. Let me put it on right, guys. This is like the best thing since chocolate cake. I sleep in it because it helps me feel tight, and you can do or adjust it as far as you can. You don't have to have surgery to get one of these if you're already kind of slim, but it helps me at night. I wear it sometime during the day under my clothes. I do have other ones that have the straps that look like a shirt, and it adjusts for the 3 hooks. I love that one too. I got that one from Burlington. But if you get these Amazon, I got 2. This one is a large, so I'm going to start playing with the medium after I get a little bit more pounds off. I just wanted to really use one at a time so I won't be using them both and then they'd be all used up. But I do want the one that I see on, I think, on commercials or Facebook, where they have it where your back is covered. I think it either zips or it laps over like this and then zip, or zips and lap over. But some of the celebrities advertise it. But this one does just as well. As y'all can see, it pulls you in. So this is your friend. Sorry guys. This one is your friend. It snaps this way. It adjusts. I can have it loose. I can pull this one in more as far as you can get it. Try not to chuck your lungs and stuff up, guys. Don't go too tight when you first get in your surgery. I can go this tight because it's been 10 months. But it feels so good and relaxing. It pulls your bloating in. It pulls your swelling in. So I like to sleep in mine. What I did here was that you can use Vicks Vapor Rub, and people are using Saran Wrap, and then put these on. So some people do it to sleep, and some people do it while they're working out. I am going to try that today or tonight. It may work while you're sleeping overnight, but I think I mainly want to do mine when I'm working out. So I'll probably try some of it today before my workout. I'll wrap up in that. But wish me luck. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to start walking. I'll let y'all know. I'm going to drink more smoothies. Try to cut back on so much meat. And try to get more vegetables in. So, again, it's great to see you guys. I'm doing great. Like I said, my lipo on the back of my arms. Here went here. That's what I love about them. So that way I don't have a lot of dark spots. So that's pretty much under my arm. I don't have spots on my back. I don't have just that one single cut. I had like a little issue right there, but that'll eventually fade away. And also I had incisions here and no tubes, drainless. Dr. Hakki, he's in Waldo, Maryland. Again, luxury boutique. You can look him up. He's been in business for 30 years. His staff, like I said, is awesome. However, like I said, for the second round, I'm going to ask him, will he do the things that I need done? If not, I do have 3 other doctors in mind. Like I said, you know, the famous one in Atlanta is Dr. Curves. But also, I have 2 other ones that I'm looking at. And maybe I may choose between the 3. Not saying that the one that I just went to, lovely results. Love him to death. But I will be willing to go back to him if he can get those results that I'm looking for. If not, I don't want to keep spending money to go under the knife and keep going back for 3 and 4 times. So I am going to really consider or look into who I want to choose, because it is my choice. You know, it is my money. So I've seen some results of other doctors and other people that really looks great. And like I said, it doesn't take from one doctor or the other, because they all are great. However, it's just your choice because it's your money. So again,